Good evening. Hello, good evening, and welcome welcome to the improvised final frontier. If you've seen the show before, you know what to expect, which is literally anything. If you've never seen this show before, I'll explain what's about to happen. This is an entirely improvised parody of our favourite science fiction show. We're going to be following the intrepid, or should that be inept, crew of the USS Frontier, who are kind of stuck just patrolling kind of the back end of space. Starfleet wants nothing to do with them. Every show, they have a new mission and a new adventure, which will be inspired in turn by your suggestions. We will be taking an episode title from you. We might... from the other titles we don't take, maybe we'll take some aspects from that as well. Who knows? It's improvised. It's unscripted. We're making it up as it goes. We'll also be joined by a special guest, and we'll be meeting them soon. So let's just check in with the people on the chat. So we have Siobhan, we have Stephanie, we have Nick, Andrew B7, perhaps an android, and they've suggested some titles, and I think we're going to take one of theirs. But let's see some of the suggestions we have. We've got String Theory, Quantum Dustbin, Living Kerfuffles, which is basically every episode, Bewildered Planet, which is how we feel when we debrief after every episode, Mary Poppins Lost Umbrella. I mean, we're already... on dodgy ground with at least one copyright. Let's not get Disney involved. Howdy. No, that was just Nick saying hello. The Hot Sauce Demon, which I believe is Nick's or nickname for himself. So I think we're going to take. Bewildered Planet, because that sounds great. Hello, Andrew. So Andrew, we're going to take Bewildered Planet, but we might. Also rely on some of those other ideas as well. So it's not just me talking for an hour. Let's start the episode.
Good morning. Report, Dr. Thockham.
Report. Everything's fine. We've managed to save all the people that Commander Backstar unfortunately injured in the last mission. They've been saved. They've been returned to their planet. That is the end of my report.
Well done, Dr. Thockham. Fantastic.
It's nice to be appreciated for once.
I mean, actually, recently you've been doing absolutely outstanding work.
Yeah, I haven't tried to take over the ship once.
Not even a little bit.
I've been very busy saving a number of people that Commander Backstar tried to kill.
And Lieutenant Junior Rod Berry Jr., report.
Well, because most people have been in sick bay, people haven't been breaking stuff. That's my report.
Right, so your report is that you've done nothing. Fantastic. And Commander, how's everything going in your area?
As Dr.
Can you define his
yes,
area?
Indeed, his area is security, but also apparently random maiming.
Well, that's why I asked.
Yes, I think that's reasonable.
I prefer to think of it as active security. I find if we injure people first, they are less ready and in a position to cause us any kind of security breaches. Now, as Dr. Thockham has suggested, I did only injure quite a lot of them, so I'm killing less and less of the people we encounter. So we're giving them a chance to learn from their mistakes. That's generally, I'm having fun. and I feel that I'm getting better. So it's a journey, as Dr. Thockham says.
I've never said that.
You
Well,
know,
it was implied that you said that I'm doing really bad now,
Mhm.
and I'm doing better. So therefore, there is some kind of progression,
Less people
and
died.
that's
Excellent.
huh? Yeah,
Less people died.
yeah.
Yeah, okay, well, I suppose I'm going to say congratulations, Commander. That is the way that we want it. Doctor, there are only 5 of us. We just have to take
permission to come onto the bridge.
on screen.
on screen.
This is Captain Jules Meadows of the USS Frontier. Identify yourself.
Tafarna.
Well,
From the. Hello.
Yeah, hail to Tafana.
Tafarna.
Frana.
Okay.
Call me
Hail.
T. Call me T.
T. T. Well, lovely to talk to you. Can we help you in some way? Do you need the help of the Federation?
Yes, I'm from the Valformes delegation. From Tafalmes.
Is that today, Commander?
Team.
No, not at all, Miss T. Everything is ready. Perhaps just stay on your ship for about. Yeah.
I'll take you on a tour, which
Yes.
will end in the ready room
Wonderful.
after 3 to 4 hours. 3 to 4 hours.
Great.
We have to transfer over now.
Oh, please do.
Because our
Yeah.
crystals have been fully depleted.
Your dilithium crystals.
Yes. We have just enough to come meet the ship. I have the entire delegation.
In fact, and we're ready. Yes, do come on board, Lieutenant Junior Rodberry. Can you possibly just make a short beam, provide them the last of the power that they need? Welcome aboard. We're totally ready.
Yeah,
Thank you. I'll go
absolutely
ready
ready.
them.
Yeah.
Space. A questionable place full of too many events. Events that cannot fit inside one captain's head. These are the voyages of the USS Frontier as we go, interestingly, into the edges of space. Captain's log. The meeting of the Volromges, a new hybrid species, is happening on board today, and I'm concerned about the nature of this new meeting. Commander Marcus Kenny is taking the delegate to Farna on a tour.
Here is one of the crew quarters.
This is lovely.
If you want, I'll show you the crew quarters next door.
Oh, I'd love to. Thank you very much.
If you want to just go ahead into the next room, and I'll just check in with the captain.
I apologize.
No.
My English is new and raw. You'd like me to go unaccompanied to the next room?
I'll just be a few. I'll just be like a few seconds.
I guess that's appropriate.
Um,
I'll see you there.
yeah. Captain, can I just check you
Yes.
you have everything sorted? I don't know if I can really pad this tour out much longer.
Yes, yes, everything's ready except for we forgot to ask anything about food of any form, and
I will make that conversation happen, and I will report back.
Commander, fantastic work.
Thank you. So,
What are you both doing in my room?
so I was just showing Tafana.
Showing her my wonderful mural.
Yeah.
I do enjoy it. It reminds me of my home planet.
Oh, interesting. Where is your home planet again?
So you take a left at Vulcan.
Yes.
You make a right when you're going towards Romulus.
Yes.
And then you settle down just before you get to the Ferengi border. It's right tucked in there.
And
I know it very well.
We call it Padat. Sometimes that happens. I have a special gland that causes there to be a repeating sound. I have to remember to stop it for you humans. Well, you're not human.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I don't mean to lump you in.
yes, Dr. Fulcrum is the first Romulan to join Starfleet, and sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt, but Dr. Fulcrum should someday tell you, they really like eating pastries. Are you the same?
I think I should clarify. So, right after the 1,000 days conflict, there was a meeting
Huh?
of the Vulcan, the Romulans, and the Ferengi. And then there was us, a small enclave that decided to separate. And we developed in a very interesting way. But we've now decided to enter back in and become part of the Federation. Because we believe you all have progressed enough for us to make our move back.
And I bet
Only
you
logical thing
eat
to
a
do.
lot. Did you eat?
We eat food.
Mm.
We've been known to eat many things, much like the Romulan do,
Yes.
much like the Vulcan do, much like humans do. The thing is, we need to bring forth the seeds of, let me bring it up on my comm. The seeds of this ancient earth food. I think they call it pumpkin.
Pumpkin. I've never heard of
Pumpkin. This is how the pumpkin.
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 Pumpkins.
I believe that's how it's pronounced. But all this to say, we need to bring the seeds of this particular vegetable back to the new planet that we're going to seed. For ours is no longer stable.
That would explain why you didn't have enough dilithium for a return trip.
Commander, are you able to source some of these pumpkins?
I've
I've never seen one. A replicator has never made one for me.
Yes, I know someone.
Do they taste like oranges?
No,
I've never tasted one.
you know what? I know someone, and I'll call them.
Thank you. Could you both leave my quarters? I need a shower.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I was.
Thank you.
My
I-
apologies.
I think the captain is ready for you. Okay, I'll go.
Oh wait, are you talking?
I'm in the
oh,
shower.
oh,
Please leave.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, this got weird.
Ah!
Commander Baxter, I realise that the preparations are not well sorted, but security-wise, how are we doing?
Well, we didn't have a lot of running, and obviously, with all of the active security that I've been perpetrating on everybody we come into contact with, I've not had a great deal of time to plan on how to stop people once they actually just beamed aboard and brought lots of people with them. I hadn't actually thought about that as a possible scenario. So I'm a bit panicky. I'm not going to lie. I just generally lash out in these cases. So I was thinking that if we find out what the people like to do and just keep them happy, and then if at any moment we decide that we don't no longer need them to be,
I think I know where this might be going, Commander Backstar. And
Yeah.
I just need to tell you that
Around,
we're
yeah.
trying to keep murder
right?
like low rates of murder. Commander,
Okay.
would it be useful? Oh, wonderful, Commander Kenny. I've been thinking, why don't we assign Lieutenant Junior Rob Berry to security for the summit?
Yeah, that is one more person to manage. So that's something that more for me to do. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
And- Okay, well, you brief the Lieutenant Junior while I talk to Commander Kenny.
Okay.
Commander, what do they eat?
Pumpkins.
Pumpkins.
They're very similar to Earth pumpkins, but
Pumpkin.
but they have hair.
Hair.
But yeah, pumpkins.
So, is this a matter of genetic engineering then?
Yeah,
Right.
I know how we can get some, but it's going to include a slight detour.
How many light years?
500.
Oh,
The thing is, I mean, if you don't want to go, that is fine, because my my twin brother is there.
oh, your twin brother,
Yes,
the Captain Kenny.
the captain. Yes, the one of us who actually managed to be really successful in Starfleet and follow in the footsteps of my
Commander, you are perfectly successful in Starfleet. You are the second in command of a fine-ish ship. You do not need to measure yourself against Captain Kenny, but
Well, it's not captain anymore. It's planetary governor Kenny. He runs a planet, the only planet that grows pumpkins, and that's what he
Right.
does.
well, then let's set a course. Warp 3? Warp 3.
What free?
Yeah. Engage.
All right, Junior. Neither of us want to do this, but I've been told that you've been seconded to security, so I've got to tell you how to keep things secure. Is that all you're gonna say?
No. Like I've seen what you do. It's not hard. You just kind of say, "Get out, or I'll kill you," and then either they get out or you kill them.
I mean, that's what I've managed to hone it down to, but I wasn't always that kind of clear cut. You know, sometimes I used to check lanyards, and sometimes I used to give people time to respond, but you know, people prove themselves to be untrustworthy. So in the end, you have to actively secure your surroundings. Is what you need to do.
Flashback to Commander Backstar checking some lanyards and getting suspicious.
Is this one all right?
That one it is correct, but next time if you could make sure that if you do have a BMW lanyard that you are driving a BMW class Starship.
Right. Okay.
Flash forward.
See,
Yeah, I
I
can see
made
how
a
you ended
mistake.
up killing.
Ah,
I can see how you ended up killing and getting more extreme in your methods.
well, some people they buy lanyards and for starships that they
oh.
don't own. Oh,
Oh,
Do you want me to check her lanyard?
I'm sorry.
no, hello,
Can I have a look at your lanyard, please?
Sure, it's right here.
Thank you. You know, it says here that which planet did you say you were from?
Varumgi.
You see, it says here on your lanyard that you're from Pumpkin 4.
That's where we're going.
That's where
We
you
have
go.
to find the pumpkins to create a new world, because Varumgi is no longer.
And you've already got the admin and the lanyards printed in advance.
Preparation is key.
that is a very good reason.
Is that all I needed to do, Baxter?
Yeah. That's fine. She seems to have got all of the requisite information, and you've actively secured the area. Well done.
I'd like to know, how do I get back to deck 4?
Oh.
Cut to deck 4. Nothing to do. Oh, what do you two want?
I was coming to see Ambassador T. Hello, Ambassador.
Hello.
I'll leave you to it.
Yeah. So,
I need another shower.
The Doctor likes to be very, very hygiene. I wonder, do the people of Varombi inherit that trait?
Well, yes.
Oh.
We're very logical.
Mm-hmm.
We take no guff.
Mm-hmm.
Great hygiene. Great deals of personal care products. I believe that's what you were called.
Indeed.
And we're shrewd on the deal.
Oh, very interesting. Ambassador, we're so sorry that perhaps the greeting hasn't been as grand as a race as established as yours deserves to be. But we're so pleased to welcome you to our medical facility, which we hope can provide some rest for your people after the trauma of your lost planet.
Well, thank you so much. And we don't need bells and whistles. We enjoy the very straightforward way in which your crew is handled. But I do need to speak to you.
Yes.
We were told there might be a spy amongst my delegation. And they might be masquerading as one of your crew.
One of my crew?
Yes, we have a shapeshifter of sort. Now, my fear is that they will get the pumpkins.
I see.
And our world will be deplete yet again.
I wonder, would you be willing to share the source of your information?
Well, I've been reporting back to my home world. There's a small satellite outside of it, just making sure that when it does supernova, that none of the other planets will be drawn into it. We have
And
a
again,
containment unit.
The Federation is so sorry for the sad loss of your planet.
Thank you. One has to upgrade from time to time. But in any case, I've been reported back, and the space station said that there was a twin of one of your crew members that has been a double agent.
A twin.
I
My
don't know
goodness.
if any of your crew has a twin.
I mean, it's purely unthinkable. Ambassador T, thank you so much for this information. I think that the best thing for us to do is to keep it between just us two.
Yes, and please remember.
Lieutenant, yes.
Captain. Hello. I need to have a chat with the captain on my own, please, if that's all right.
Lieutenant, this is the ambassador of the Varombigi delegation.
Yeah, and if there's I need to chat with you about stuff concerning her, then I'll tell
Ambassador, please forgive us. I
I
will meet you in my ready room shortly.
Is this what they call in human society an awkward moment?
It is. It is indeed. And what a cultural experience I'm sure it is for you. Thank you, Lieutenant Junior.
It
Or
is
very
something.
junior.
I will go forth and remember what we've spoken about, Captain.
I will, Ambassador. Pumpkins. What on earth is so important that you wanted to interrupt me with the ambassador?
Why we flirted?
No, Lieutenant, what is so important that you needed to interrupt us?
Well, as you know, I'm going through my security training at the minute with Commander Baxter now.
Right, and you've seen several lanyards, I'm sure.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. I saw the lanyard of T Farmer, and said Perkin 4 on it, which she told me was a planet that they were to set up. But have you ever put it into the ship's mainframe? Had a look at it?
No, Lieutenant, what does it say?
It says Pumpkin 4 has actually been established for quite some time and is actually now a husk planet because it's been mined of all mineral resources.
My goodness. And so your source is the Federation database. Interesting. Lieutenant, I apologize for being so harsh about you interrupting me. This is very important information.
You're not very good.
Yes.
People.
Hello, Captain. This is me, Commander Davy, on the bridge. We're being hailed. We're approaching Pumpkin. I can't find Commander Marcus Kenny anywhere.
Received. I'll be up on the bridge shortly. Lieutenant Junior, things are going awry.
You need that person.
I certainly no. You are much less important than the ambassador. Listen, let's keep an eye on all of these different things. I need you on my side today.
Cut to medical
very bad way about it.
center. Oh, that was a good shower. I feel very clean, very clean. Oh, you're back.
Yes. I'm so sorry. We have continually interrupted you on your day. Sister, I am sorry. Our peoples, they're related. I feel as if there's a kinship here that I needed to respect your space more than we have.
I was sensing the link.
Well,
I feel that I should probably tell you that some of my relatives did leave and went to your planet, and I've not seen them since.
well, you probably have relatives within the delegation. You should come on down and see who you know. Maybe has like some answers for you or can speak to you.
I've not seen Ya for years.
No, you're related to
Auntie Ya.
Oh my
This-
gosh.
This day, I'll be perfectly honest. Whenever anyone comes aboard the ship, I'm usually quite irritated, but this has been a revelation. Can I come down and see them now?
Yes, please do. Come amongst us. Live as one.
There's more.
Yeah, there's more, but I mean, you'll feel a community vibe. I was
Where there's one, there's more.
Yeah. I mean, like we're one heart, beep beep, kind of thing. Well, one hearts.
Yeah. And we share a piece of each other's heart. I think I've gone too far.
No,
Uh,
I'm with it. I'm with it. I staying with all these humans must be confusing. They're very disorganized.
they don't understand so much.
Oh my goodness. They seem not to be able to focus. It's a lot.
Logic
I
logic means nothing to them.
I don't think they can spell it, let alone understand it.
You're not wrong. Take me, let me meet my kin.
Let's come with me.
Cut to the bridge.
Commander, I was called to the bridge.
All right. My name's Marcus Kenny. Good to have you in orbit above us.
Yes, hi. What's your rank? I'm Captain Jules Meadows.
My name's Commander. I'm a commander. My name's Marcus. Okay,
Right.
Jules Meadows, you say?
Yes, that's me. You heard about the
Right.
Solar Wars?
Yes, I do
Yes.
remember the Solar Wars.
Oh, fantastic. Were you in the Solar Wars?
No,
Oh,
no, but I've read about them.
right. Okay, so we have come to your planet.
Yeah,
And I'm so sorry that we've just intruded like this. But
it's all right. I was just having my tea.
wonderful. Oh, what is it? Is that pumpkin juice you're drinking?
Aye,
Wonderful. We are in
you can't eat them raw; it'll kill you. You've got to turn it into a soda.
Commander Kenny. I am so pleased that we have met. I was wondering if we might barter a small trade for some lovely pumpkins.
Well, I suppose now that pretty much everyone else on the planet has left due to it being a bit of a husk, that's, I am both farmer and security officer, planetary governor.
It's so interesting that you have the exact same name as one of my officers, in fact. And you look a bit like him, actually.
I don't. That's funny, that.
Are you actually wearing a Starfleet badge? Have you spent some time at the academy?
Oh yeah, no. The thing is, my parents, right, they were part of this special away team, and they didn't want me to join Starfleet, so I didn't. I picked up through my travels. I've just been out here farming. Not getting into any bother.
Oh, wonderful. And your parents, are they well?
Oh yeah, no, they're dead.
Oh.
They're dead. You see.
I'm terribly sorry.
Yeah. No, it's funny. I was gonna join Starfleet, but I was a bit. I mean, it's quite confusing, really. I went into a transporter, and then I came out in a place I wasn't expecting, and it was just.
Commander, this is fantastically fascinating. Would you mind if I beam down and come to talk to you?
Oh yeah, no, absolutely.
Fantastic. I'll have to check in with my security first, of course.
Yeah, no, the
I'm
more
very
the more the merrier.
Fantastic.
Saves me having to beam up to you.
Fantastic.
Oh, I'll put some trousers on.
Cut to after this meeting with the people. Bye, Auntie. Ah! Oh my! This was too much.
We still celebrate the joy of finding yet another soul that belongs to us. Y'all can cut it out now. Please stop. Okay, you're gonna not.
Yeah,
Okay,
it
that's
is
great.
illogical to continue after I've left the room. Absolutely.
It seems odd. Let me see what I can do. I'm just gonna, no, seriously, just stop. Just kind of stop. Oh, what did you all just do? Okay, no, we can't do kitten fighting on here. No kitten fighting.
Have you brought kittens aboard?
They're one of the last joys we have from the planet. Aren't they cute? Look at
Very cute. I have my own cat. I think I need to come with you. You know what? First Romulan as part of Starfleet, nothing. I feel like I've found a new life with you and your people. Let me join you.
Well, you can. Feel free. We need people with great deals of knowledge who can assist us in not only speaking to humans, because that's just wild, I don't understand it, but also who can help us set up our planet. I didn't tell the and the one. It's a husk planet, and I understand that it's been mined, but once we get the pumpkins, we can put them in, and they can actually assist the entire planet to rebirth itself.
Yes.
So I didn't want to give them too much. It seems like it would overwhelm them.
We don't even need to discuss this with them anymore. I have made a decision. I'm going to leave Starfleet. I'm going to join you on the planet.
Oh, wonderful.
I will help you with the pumpkins. I will start a new life. I'm so excited.
Dr. Thockham, that's wonderful.
One heart for all.
One heart for all.
Down on the planet. All right. So, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Hello there, Commander. I wonder if we could just take a quick handshake, perhaps. It is a customary terror and greeting.
Oh, I know. I'm
Yeah.
from there.
I was just lovely.
Ow! Got a bit of a scratch there.
I'm so terribly sorry.
It's no bother. Probably like Jimmy nails. I'm sure they're not regulation. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, I'm awfully sorry, Commander. Oh,
Can I see your lanyard, please?
Well, I mean,
me-
lanyard. Yeah, there it is.
Funny, it says that you say that your name's Marcus Kenny. It actually says down here, Michael Kenny.
No, it's Marcus.
Are you trying to impersonate a Starfleet officer?
No. Why would I do that?
Sounds like a security breach to me.
I wonder, Commander Kenny, if I could just very quickly talk to the security team. I've just got a quick message from the bridge. If you could excuse us just for a second.
It's definitely not him. It's definitely not him. It's definitely not him. Don't tell him, but I don't think it's him. Look,
I've just run the DNA, and it's identical to Commander Kenny on the ship.
Oh, I were wrong. I was just about to actively secure him, but you know what? Hey, good thinking.
Secure him. We have a real problem here. Do we have a real Commander Kenny on the USS Frontier, or have we just met the real Commander Kenny?
And now that I look closer, I actually misread this due to my dyslexia. It does say Marcus Kenny.
Hi guys, what about you?
Hi, Commander.
Yeah.
Thanks for beaming down.
All right.
We have a mild problem, which is that we need to incarcerate you for a very short amount of time. I will ask Lieutenant Junior Rodberry Jr. to do that rather than Lieutenant Commander Backstar. But if you don't mind, just brig for a very short amount of time.
What the?
No, just a very Commander.
Get us.
Like this crew's very competent. Brig for a very short amount of time.
Fine. But I'm not happy about it.
I understand. Great. Let's go back to the other commander and get him too. Commander Kenny.
Yeah, I'll be there in a second. I'm just
yes.
having a shit.
Oh dear. Oh, we're so sorry we've interrupted that. Commander, we were wondering if you'd like to come up to the ship. We still haven't finalised that trade.
Sorry about that. That's all his pumpkin.
Well, you're only human. You're only human.
Pumpkin, just go straight. They go straight through you. They do. Aye.
We've
You want
heard
to go on
this
your
about
ship, then?
Permkims. Yes. Do you want to come up? We'll finish our trade there.
Sure.
Fantastic. Lieutenant Junior Rodberry Jr., could you also transfer him to the correct location?
Yeah, that's fine. That's absolutely fine.
Oh, it's beautiful. It's so beautiful. Thank you so much for bringing me here. Can't believe this is going to be my new home.
It will be. We'll be able to make it ours. It'll be able to flourish. These red skies will bring forth all sorts of wonderful things for our people. Now, it's just about getting down the pumpkins so we can make sure that they are put into the soil and they can grow anew. Let me see.
There's one here.
Oh, you have one?
There's one growing. Someone's already started growing them down here.
In our anticipation. Oh, we've never eat them, but okay.
I thought they were food.
No. They're fertilizer. Yeah, they're just a high-tech fertilizer.
Oh,
They're related to Earth pumpkins, but they're pumpkins.
I really need to.
We're gonna have to go back on this ship.
Yeah, I'll be back.
onto the bridge.
Oh my god.
Oh. You belong around humans.
How did the planet become a husk? I'm curious as to how that happened.
According to the Starfleet database, the planet was mined from the inside, not by humans, bipeds, but by plants themselves.
Yeah, the other
Commander, is that correct?
Yeah, I mean, you could have asked me. I've lived
yes.
them bloody years.
Yeah, I do apologise. Tell us more about the planet.
Well, like you just established, it was turned into us because it was mined from the inside out by sentient plants. You call them pumpkins because that's their name. Don't eat them directly because it will cause you severe internal pain and shitting. You have to turn them into a soda when you're still shit, but the pain, it's painless.
Yeah.
It's different between constipation and diarrhea,
And Commander Kenny,
Rice latte does similar, but to your brain.
and you say you've been on the planet for 10 years.
Yeah, like I say, I was meant to go to, Starfleet Academy, but I decided not to. And then I joined the Agricultural Corps, and eventually I found myself here.
Fantastic. Commanding a whole troop of farmers?
Yes, although, like I say, most of them have left now.
And have you any siblings, Commander Kenny?
No. I've not, no.
None at all.
Would a sentient plant perhaps be able to shift shapes?
I mean, it's entirely possible if it can. Maybe, yes.
I'm going to take something to our security personnel who enjoys killing people. Read into that what you will.
Is this the only bit of the ship you're going to show me, then?
Yes, I'm afraid we do kind of need to keep you around this general area, but I'm still perfectly willing to talk about that trade. Now, I understand that you need some more fertilizer.
Well, it's quite complex, really. Some might say bewildering. The use of these pumpkins, their food, their fertilizer, they're a power source, they're sentient, but much in the same way that, say, a jellyfish is. Like, you wouldn't really worry too much. The Starfleet ain't going to bat an eyelid, you know what I mean? But there's a lot going on, and it's really complicated.
Yes, I too am feeling a very strange sense just from being around the planet of just utter confusion. I wonder, Commander, whether you might know of another Commander Kenny. Commander. Meet Commander Kenny.
That's uncanny. He looks just like me. If you know, that transporter had taken me to Starfleet instead of the Agricultural Corps.
And Commander Kenny, do you remember the transporter accident around 10 years ago?
Yeah, I do. Well, I wouldn't say it was an accident. It was more like a weird tingle. I arrived at. I'll be honest. Look, yeah, yeah, that's what happened. You what?
Commander, I'm so...
So wait, hang on a second.
I was sent here to arrest the fake Commander Marcus Kenny.
Wait, well, hold your horses there, son. Because are you saying that there was some kind of strange transporter incident, in which case I was accidentally sent to the Agricultural Corps, then went off in this entirely different life, while this gobshite joined Starfleet like what I were meant to?
Possibly so. I've just thought of a wonderful test that is going to work for us. Lieutenant Commander, would you mind just cutting off each of the commander's fingers, please? Just
You
one.
what?
Quickly, please.
With pleasure.
Quickly, Commander.
Get off me fingers!
Just one finger.
Fucking hell!
Our commander's finger has grown back immediately.
It's...
What? Oh my!
Kafana. Ambassador, we found our spy. We found the shapeshifter.
Wait. Oh, this is one of the pumpkin perpetrators. See,
We found him.
I should explain. So,
Please.
I will. It's humans. What happens is when you take a pumpkin and you plant it, it has to be spoken to properly, kindly, and gently. Hello, Lieutenant. And you have to help it to grow. Now, when it is not grown correctly, it tries to find a host, something that it can grow within to nurture it. And it looks as if your Marcus Kenny here is actually just a pumpkin.
He's been a pumpkin this whole time.
He's a pumpkin. Yeah, like that's what they do. What we need to do, sorry Marcus, is kind of put him back on the planet, and we'll bring him with the rest of our pumpkins, and they'll all feed the planet together.
Commander, how do you feel about that?
Right.
Sorry, our commander. I do apologize.
Sorry, I have it. Look into my eyes. Now, how do you feel about that?
Good. I feel, yeah, grand lass, yeah. Yeah.
So, once we get your doctor some doctoring, seems as if they ate the
That
pumpkin.
explains why they've not responded to any of our hails.
Well, don't do that. You're going to have to proper clear her out, because that's
Just
how...
having another shower.
Oh,
My-
yeah, you're going to need them. Yeah.
Because, you know, I think just to clarify two very confusing points, I did start out as it seems this fella here. Then I ate a pumpkin, and then it grew out. So now I am a shapeshifter.
It's kind of
Indeed.
more of the pumpkin ate you.
Yeah. So that's why your doctor needs to, well, sort of shit out before this happens.
Well, if you all kind of mush together, you'll actually be expelled, and I can just take the pumpkin down to the surface.
No, what the lady said.
Fantastic. Let's all meet in sick bay.
All right, see you there.
Oh, felt better. It appears
Doctor,
I'm allergic to pumpkin.
I suspect that you just should never have eaten it, Doctor. And I would say in future away missions, should you find, something, don't eat it. Ambassador, we are so glad we met you.
I'm so glad you all got us back to this planet that we can now rejuvenate. And we now have been able to have our pumpkin imposter, or perpetrator rather, get back to his own place. And, you can come back whenever you like, Doctor. You're always welcome, just don't eat the pumpkins.
Captain, I have a confession.
Yes, Doctor.
I was going to leave the ship.
I'm very unsurprised. To be honest, Doctor, you didn't seem so happy on the ship, but I hope you will stay.
I am going to stay because now it turns out I'm allergic to pumpkins and therefore can't live on a planet that's covered in them.
It does seem you need a little bit of Ferengi DNA to sort that out.
Apparently so. I don't have this.
Oh, my goodness. Ambassador, we do hope that the Volrongi consider joining Starfleet in a very timely manner.
Well, definitely. I think that now that we've seen how, I can't say able, how pliable you all are, and within reason workable, and now that you have a competent Romulan here, I think we can make this work.
Fantastic.
I'm useful.
Yes, far more than they are.
I already knew this.
I did too. But
Now,
you all have been brilliant. Thank you for getting us all back to the planet and to a new life.
and Doctor, when you're feeling up to it, we need to do some form of recombination. The ambassador can explain it much better than I. Some form of recombination.
It's going to be a little messy. We'll need
I'm
a
just
tub and about
gonna-
6 pumpkins.
Oh yeah. Right,
Once you've done that, we'll meet you all on the bridge.
I'll have another shower and I'll probably be ready.
It's okay. Okay.
Commander, welcome back.
I can't believe you thought I was the shapeshifter.
If I'm completely fair, the amount of data was overwhelming, and the planet was very odd. But we will trust you forever. We promise, Commander.
Yeah, you should.
I'm
we-
still not convinced that she was telling us.
Ambassador, fantastic to see you.
You know what I
Ambassador.
mean?
Yeah, the doctor's taken her voice.
Yeah, I just think, just to be sure, we could send Baxter down there to, do a rampage.
As the
No.
captain, I overrule this completely. Ambassador, we are so pleased to beam you back down to your planet. We wish your people well. We wish our people well too.
Yes, we'll see you again. Have fun in the quadrant.
Live long and
Oh,
prosper.
it's all... oh, she's gone.
The wrong one. Was that the right one? I don't even know.
You'll never
thought-
understand. I'm going back to my room.
Oh gosh, I think she's still got the shits.
She's so moody.
Just have Baxter do a few killings. A few.
We just need to actively secure it. I mean, you'd think she'd had her raison d'etre taken away. I haven't managed it yet. Oh, lanyard. Oh.
I'm happy to read, but I am dyslexic, so Baxter.
I'm
I think
just
go
going to
down.
actively secure something.
It's the only way we can be sure, Commander, Captain.
It's fine.
Commander,
Yep.
I'm sorry for your ordeal, and I'm sorry that I momentarily didn't trust you.
It's fine. It happens. Sometimes very confusing things happen in space. I'm just gonna go back to my room and just think about it. It's been a long day. One last thing.
Yes, Commander.
I mean, if I was, I feel like, over these past few months, we've become real good friends, not just colleagues. If it did turn out that I also was secretly a shapeshifter planning to destroy the ship, that we'd still be friends, right?
Yes, Commander.
It's a good thing I'm not then.
Get the cats back. Oh my goodness.
How y'all killed all the freaking Vulcans, man? They were just trying to live their best life with some pumpkins. I say a pumpkin took the boy out, sent him back to his ship. That's what I say.
Oh.
Really fun. Thank you.
That was so much fun, guys. I really enjoyed that. My little Star Trek heart pitter-pattered.
Well, over to Sean to wrap things up.
Well, thank you for joining us this evening. New plot points, maybe too many, to carry forward into future episodes. Did we find out that Marcus Kenny is a shapeshifter who may or may not have secret plans? Who knows? Who is the real Marcus Kenny? Who knows? Will Dr. Fokum ever find a family that they love? Who knows? Will Commander Backstar ever stop indiscriminately murdering people? Who knows? Will Rod Berry Jr. ever find job satisfaction? Probably not. And will the captain ever get proper control of his ship? Find out in a future episode. This has been the Improvised Final Frontier. Thank you to our guest, Amelia Fowler, and thank you for watching. I hope you're as confused as we are. We'll see you next time. Goodbye.